This is the star of today's show. It is not only rare, but I've been looking to cook this ever since I started any of my channels. Believe it or not, it's a chicken, a very specific type of chicken, also known as black chicken, blue chicken, or soup chicken. When I got it from the Asian supermarket, it came like this. You see, it's also known as silky chicken. Does it taste better than regular chicken? Well, let's find out, because the first thing I needed to do is to butcher it. So for that, I first removed the feet, and don't worry, this is not gonna go to waste. Then I went ahead and removed the neck, cut out the back end, got a scissor and split it the back, and take a look at this. It's dark even in the inside, but I went ahead and continued the whole process, getting each individual piece out as much as I could. Now for comparison, I went ahead and did the same exact thing to regular chicken, and take a look at the difference in contrast. This is not something you see every day, but the most important question is, how different is it going to taste from each other? Because as you take a closer look of the silky chicken, right off the bat, this does not look appetizing. But hey, I've been looking for this for such a long time, and I'm excited to find out how it's gonna taste. Talking about that, the next thing to do is to go ahead and get it seasoned. I went really simple because I really want to taste the flavor. First, I added a good amount of salt. Then I went directly with Guga's rub. One of the most important things, like I always say, is to season it properly. So I made sure to cover the whole thing with the rub. As now, we're gonna be cooking this at 2 different temperatures. For the dark meat, I'm gonna be cooking at 167 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours. The white meat, in the other hand, I'll be cooking at 149. As now, the only thing left to do is to bag it up, vacuum seal it, and it's now ready for the water bath. That is great because it allows me time to go ahead and make an incredible side dish. And this is also something I've been looking forward to for a long time. It is not easy to find. We're talking about Japanese Okinawa potatoes, also known as sweet Japanese potatoes. Now I've tasted these in a restaurant before, and they are fantastic. And I actually asked the chef how to cook it. He told me to keep it really simple. So the first thing to do is to throw this into an oven. I set it to bake at 425 degrees Fahrenheit and left it in there for 1 hour. As that was doing, it allowed me time to go ahead and make a miso butter. And that's literally what it is. Room temperature butter followed by red miso. Combine all of these ingredients together because that's it. Nothing else. This is miso butter. By this time, my baked potatoes were fully cooked. I highly recommend using gloves. It is like lava. When I cut it open, take a look. Purple potatoes. It even looks like something went terribly wrong. But trust me, that is how they look. Of course, since it's still hot, we cannot forget about that butter. I added a good amount. To finish off, I added a little bit of chives, and this is today's side dish. Let me know if you ever had them on the comments. I would love to know what you think, as I'll tell you right now, I'm a huge fan. But now going back to our chicken. Remember, I'm cooking both of them at 2 different temperatures. That way, you will ensure that they will cook to perfection. And I cannot wait to find out how the blue silky chicken is gonna taste. I love working with new ingredients, but some of them sometimes is just a little bit too extreme for me. And that's what happened with this chicken. When I was preparing it, I gotta be honest, it's not very appetizing. And even though I've cooked so many different types of chicken, it kind of scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. But like I always say, never judge something until you try it. And since it's gonna be our first time, I'm actually excited to find out how it's gonna taste. Am I skeptical? Yes, I am. And that does not matter because the chickens are ready and it's time to take it out. Let's do it. What can I tell you? As soon as I took it out of the bag, everybody, it is like Halloween or a horror show. I don't know how to describe it. It's just not appetizing, man. It is just weird because you're not used to it. You know what I mean? It doesn't smell bad. It smells like a regular chicken. At the same time, if you ask me, are you still excited to give it a try, Guga? Yes, I am. Because even though it's fully cooked, we're still gonna put a nice sear. And for chicken, nothing is better than putting it on the grill. I will also be basting it with a little bit of butter to make sure that we get that wonderful flavor. And I know exactly what you're thinking. I know my chickens don't look that good right now, but watch this. All right, everybody, here we got our beautiful feast today. Are you ready, Mama?
This is a feast, but is this a Halloween feast? We have some, what is this, bat meat? And then we have some, zombie potatoes? Like, what the heck is this?
I couldn't agree more, Mama. This thing look kind of funny, I must say. You know what I mean? But this is a very rare animal, I guess.
Is it Mr. Meat?
Kind of, maybe. Maybe it is Mr. Meat for you. Mama is the king of mystery meat, everybody.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
You know, this is regular chicken, by the way.
Okay.
And then this is a very special chicken. Let's just say that. So, I really want to know and let the audience know what does it taste like.
Okay.
And most importantly, how different it is from a regular chicken. All right, let's go for it. So, whatever it is that you pick here, you pick there too.
All right, let me go for that's the thigh, right?
The thigh, look at that. Mama went for the good stuff. I saw you just left the chicken breast by there.
Everybody says the thigh is more flavorful. So
I agree 100%. I want to take the leg, everybody, but I guess we have to do one dark meat, one white meat. Sous vide chicken cooked at 149 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's gonna be good.
That should be nice and, finish on the grill, by the way. So it should be nice and tender, juicy, but most importantly, compare the flavor of A and B. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's find out right now. Cheers, everybody. I despise chicken breast. But when you make it sous vide at 149 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours,
It's perfect.
it's perfect. And you finish on the grill, you have a little bit of that char, you know what I mean, Mama? What else do you want from a chicken breast, everybody? It's nice.
I mean, it's chicken. You know,
How's your thigh, Mama?
that is really flavorful. I know you're a little jealous right now, but it's really good.
I must say, I'd much rather eat that than this, okay? So, that's what it is. It's a regular chicken breast, but now I'm curious.
All right, let's go.
You ready?
See.
I know it's hard to distinguish what is
Yeah,
what,
like-
right? Because it's all one color, Mama.
Okay, that's the thigh.
This chicken was real skinny, Mama, so...
Yeah, that breast looks.
I know, look at this breast,
That breast
everybody.
looks like a cutlet. It looks drier than the other one. Color looked like it was smoked, but
Yeah.
instead of being like the red smoke, is black.
Yeah, it's straight up black. Well, let's find out the taste right now. You ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's see. Cheers, everybody.
Oh, it's a little different.
Yes, it is a little different, Mama.
There's a little hint of something different there. Like you put some extra seasoning on it, but it's not even strong enough for you to be able to tell what it is.
Would you say it's more gamey?
It could be gamey, yeah, but not like the pungent, strong gamey.
It is a very unique flavor, I would say, but at the same time, by no means is it bad. It
No.
still reminds me of chicken,
Yeah.
but it reminds me of that chicken had a little problem, everybody. Something went wrong with it, you know? Would you say that this weird chicken here is better than this chicken?
I prefer that one.
Yeah, me too, everybody. You want to be exotic? Go ahead and you give that one a try.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing. First of all, not appetizing.
The look, yes,
Second of all, it tastes funny because you're used to regular chicken.
100%.
And third of all, when you're prepping it and you slice it open and you see that meat, since you're not used to that, it just throws you off a little bit. It's not an improvement, it's just a weird chicken. But for Halloween or something else, this is extremely exciting.
If you are on another country and it's not more expensive than regular chicken, try this.
That's the take on it, but now I'm super excited for the purple potato. You ready, Mama? Dig in.
I grabbed this whole piece.
Now, I apologize because I went a little bit insane with the butter, Mama. You know, like they say, the more butter, the better. All right, let's go ahead and dig in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, I don't care what you have to say, Mama. That is a 10 out of 10. Will highly recommend, everybody.
So many like different layers of flavor on there.
Yes, that is
have this-
phenomenal, man.